Good morning. It's Saturday, December 12th, 2015. It's about 6 a.m. Last night when we got to the, oh, by the way, if you're just now joining us, I'm in Pebble Beach / Pacific Grove this weekend, mainly for a math conference, the California Mathematics Council, Math Conference North, I guess technically is the location. And it's over at the Silomar Conference Grounds in Pacific Grove, but we are staying here in Pebble Beach, which I think is just a little bit south of there. And which you missed yesterday because I don't know why or how I do this, but I hit record and 2 seconds later it stopped recording. But it looks like it's actually recording now. Anyways, so we're right now I'm at the beach. I guess this is technically Spanish Bay, and it's lovely out here. I wish I could think of more words to describe what's how spectacular it is. Well, maybe that's too lofty a word, but it's beautiful out here, and I tried to get out here before anyone else this morning. And I was up very early this morning, like 4 a.m. And we are staying at a beautiful house. Apparently, my coworker, Mr. Rodriguez, who's also at the conference, he has a close friend who has property down here. I guess it's like a second home or a vacation home, and it's a huge, beautiful. I think it's a custom-built house. It still smells new, but yeah, it was an opportunity just to kind of get away and to sleep on a really nice mattress. I think that's an underrated experience. But I decided to have an early start. I got up at 4 a.m. You know what? Let me just show you what it looks like out here. And it's mostly clear. Hardly, not even just partly cloudy, but it's hardly cloudy. But this is what I get to enjoy this morning. The sound of the waves just pounding the beach, and just the ebb and flow. It's somehow exhilarating, and yet it inspires serenity, like that sense of serenity. But enough of the poetry. So I just wanted to kind of update you. But in about an hour or so, I'll probably grab a bite to eat, and I'll head over to the conference grounds, and hopefully, those of you who know me, I don't do a good job of making the most of these conferences and services, workshops. After 15 years, almost 15 years of teaching at Catholic schools, I can honestly say there's probably been maybe 1.5 workshops / and services that have actually benefited me as a teacher. But we'll see if I can gain anything from this experience, and I'll do my best to not play too much hooky, but you know, come on. Those of you who are, no one ever says this, but you know what? I'm gonna say it. This is obviously, if it's within your school's budget to send you to a place like this for two nights, 2.5 days, take advantage of it. You know what happens in the professional world outside education, much more than in the world of education. So I'm going to try to enjoy as much as I can, but at the same time, I'm going to try to make it as productive as possible. And if I'm feeling inspired, I'll try to... almost out of battery. If I'm feeling inspired, I'll try to update you, and hopefully to all 2 or 3 audience members out there. If you're really that bored, hope you enjoy what it is I'm trying to really take in right now. Okay, so Spanish Bay, Pebble Beach, Pacific Grove, some runners out here. It is the perfect environment just to go running, to be active, man. And a lot of people have the right idea. And I've already seen a few runners, and tomorrow I'll probably lace them up and run a few miles as well, provided I can just force myself to get up and do it at sunrise, actually. And these people kind of probably are thinking the same thing. It's probably their way of life. And on that note, I would love to be one of the few people from where I'm originally from to own property in a place like this. While the guy's driving his Porsche Cayenne, I'm driving my Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. One day. All right, I'll see you soon.